everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. Welcome to Mommy Beth's live chat. I hope that you will be kind in the live. So come on in, you guys. Let us see who we get today. Kiroix, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Katiza, hello, hello. I got your message, Katiza. I like that you like my song. Come on in, you guys. Somebody needs to double tap and give me a like. I only got one. Kidwork said you went back on. Yes, yes, yes. I decided to come back on. I said that I would come back on. I don't know how long I'm going to be on, but I am here. Kiroix, you are top fan number 1. Katiza, you are top fan number 2. And I don't know who is not. This is not counting. This is really crazy. Katiza said, I also saw your song. You have a beautiful voice. Thank you so much, Kiroix. There's actually 2 songs. You should have heard My Heart, and the other one is My Portion. So come on in, come on in. You probably looked at the video. I need to upload one more video. Come on in, come on in. I'm glad people are listening to my music. I hope that you all are enjoying it. Come on in. I decided to come back on this live, and after I finish this live, then I can go and eat my dinner and relax. So come on in. Who is this? I don't know what that says. KS3. That's what I'm going to call you. Good evening, KS3. Welcome, welcome, welcome. God bless you. KS3 said, what's up? You are what's up, KS3. Welcome, welcome. Go ahead and double tap. Give Mommy Beth a thumbs up. And KS3, I think you're brand new. Go ahead and subscribe so you'll know when Mommy Beth is on live and when I upload a new video. All right. Will Eli, welcome, welcome, welcome. Katiza said, when did you? That was done in Nigeria back in June, Katiza. I recorded that song in Nigeria in June. No, in July. Kiroix said, but I thought it was a little deeper than how you sound in lives. Why is that? Well, everybody's singing voice can be different from their speaking voice, Kiroix. I have a large range when it comes to singing. My voice can be very, very deep, or it can be very, very high, Kiroix. Will said, I'm so happy that you're live right now. Thank you, Will Eli. Thank you, thank you. Will Eli, you're top fan number 3. Kiroix, you're number 1. And Katiza, you are 2. So again, Kiroix, you're top fan 1. Katiza, you're top fan 2. Will Eli, you're top fan 3. I give up on life. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Katiza said you were having long. It was gray and blue braids. Yes, I had gray and blue braids, Katiza. My hair is not really short. My hair is shoulder length, Katiza. It's shoulder length now. Will Eli said, you're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, Will. I give up on life said, I'm 4th, basically. Yes, but they don't give you a crown for that. Calypso, good afternoon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. God bless you. Happy, happy Sunday. Thank you so much for joining me, Calypso. You're brand new. Go ahead and double tap that screen. Give Mommy Beth a thumbs up. I hope that you'll subscribe to my channel. Click that notification bell. Come on back and let's talk. This is an international live. I talk to people all around the world, Calypso. So you can let me know where you're from, what country you're from, and what time it is, okay? What are you saying, Kiroix? Hey, we're number 1. Will Eli said, I got a haircut. Okay, Will. Katiza, is it day? It is still day. It's afternoon here in the U.S., Katiza. Kiroix said, Will Eli is number 1. That's really strange. Yes, Will Eli is now number 1. Kiroix, you're number 2. Katiza is number 3. So that's YouTube's doing. I I have nothing to do with it. YouTube decides who gets the top fans crown. Honey Plays, hello, hello. Honey Plays said, I pulled an all-nighter last night. You should be tired then, honey. I give up said, I won't really be here Monday, Thursday. Wait a minute now. Monday, you mean Monday? So all week, Monday through Friday. Okay. You got to do what you got to do. Yep, you're number 2, Will. You are number 2. So you guys, when you come in, I tell everybody this is an international live. You let them know what country you're from. Let them know what time it is where you are. Okay. All right. So it's okay. I give up. You got other things to do. I understand it. Katiza. Nope. You're not 3rd anymore, Katiza. Kiroix is now number 3. I don't know what's going on. Kiroix said, I don't know why the rankings and likes are so incorrect. They are, Kiroix. Yeah, I give up said, how am I first? I don't know. I don't know how YouTube decides who's going to be first, who's going to be second, who's going to be third. I have no idea. So yeah, now I give up. You're 1. Will Eli is 2, and Kiroix is now 3. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna have to do some research to find out how YouTube decides who is going to be what number. I give up said YouTube is broken. There's definitely something going on, you guys. There's definitely something going on. Anyways, so let me know what you all did. Will, how did you get scammed by a friend, Will? How did you get scammed by a friend, Will? And if you got scammed by a friend, that is not a friend. You guys have to be careful who you call a friend. Everybody that smiles in your face is not your friend. Faith Corbett, hello, hello. Good afternoon. Will Eli said, because he scammed me multiple times. That's not a friend, Will. If somebody scammed you, that is not a friend. Hey, Kathy Munjan. Will said, you scammed him. What? Then you're not a friend, Will. Kiroix said, why would you scam your friend? Exactly. Good question, Kiroix. I give up said, undeserved. It's okay. Will, you scammed that person scammed you, you're both wrong. So you're not good friends if you scam somebody. I finally got my revenge. Okay. Then Will, guess what? If he scammed you and you turn around and you scammed him, you're no better than that person that scammed you. So you're not. Kiroix said, revenge is not the answer. No, it's not. Hello, Dawn. Good afternoon. Dawn said, are you on today? Yes, I am. Kathy said, is how Dominicans say hello. Okay, Kathy. Will said, I know. Okay, Will, as long as you know. I give up said, revenge is not the answer, buddy. No, it's not. Faith said, somehow it's almost my bedtime. Well, it's getting late here too, Faith. It is 3:42 in the afternoon. I decided to come on and see who was going to be here. Will Eli said, I know that's the first time I ever scammed. Well, I hope it's the last time you scam, Will, because that does not paint a good picture of you, who you are, your character. Will said, hi, Faith. Kiroix said, what did you scam them out of? I give said, it's 8:42. I imagine that's 8:42 p.m. I give up. So, okay. Will said, it's going to be what, Will? All right, you guys. It's been 9 minutes. Y'all need to talk or Mommy Beth is going to end this live pretty early. I just got finished talking to the Nwafe's family in Nigeria. Will, a stuffy. So you destroyed your character for a stuffed animal. Really? Kiroix said, I don't get it, Will. I don't get it either. Will said it's going to be the last time. But now, Will, you got to overcome that opinion of you. Lily Gamer, good afternoon. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh, you gave it back? Okay. But that does not take away the fact that you scam somebody, Will. So I want you to understand that you've painted a picture of yourself that's not a good one. Will said after like 10 minutes. Okay, you still scam somebody, Will. So now you've got to live that down. And so if somebody scammed you and you scam them, guess what? Y'all are in the same boat together. Okay, long as you know. Long as you know, Will, I'm not going to try to make you feel any worse than you already do, but because someone does you wrong does not mean that you turn around and you do them wrong. You got to show them what the right thing to do is. Okay? Um is your boy Michael. Hello, Michael. Good afternoon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Keroic said, I want to learn how to draw instantly because I am so mediocre. Well, Keroic, maybe drawing is not your gift. You got to find out what your gift is and develop your gift, right? Mine is music, writing books, singing. So those are the things that I try to develop. Okay, it's your boy Michael said it's Scratch Patch. Okay, but guess what? You got it's your boy Michael on your as your name on the screen. So that's what I gotta call you, Scratch Patch. Will Eli said a skill that I want to learn instantly is a soccer move called Around the World. Okay. I give up said I like Battenberg. What is Battenberg? I give up. I don't know what that is. What is Battenberg? I give up said a type of German cake. Okay, well, you know what? Don't talk about German cake. I gained so much weight when I lived in Germany because the food was good, the cheese was good, the wurst was good, the bread was good. So I ate and ate and ate and ate, and I gained so much weight. Keroic said, what does it taste like? I give up. Will Eli said, now I'm number 3. I know right now it says that I give up and is your boy Michael are both number 1. So something's definitely going on. I give up said German food is peak. It is so very, very good. I really enjoyed the food there. I really love the Jaeger schnitzel. Jaeger schnitzel is delicious. Will Eli said, what do you want to learn instantly? You know what? I don't know because I don't think anyone learns anything instantly. You got to put in some effort to learn. Patrick Solomon. Okay, Patrick, I'm not sure why you put that in there, but okay. I mean, if you know that you need to lose weight, then work on it. That's all I can tell you. Guess what, Patrick? Mommy Beth needs to lose weight too. All you can do is work on it. Still love yourself while you're doing it. Will Eli said, okay. Lily Gamer said, wow, Mama Beth, you look happy and in the mood. Who put that smile? All of you guys put the smile on my face. All of you, when you come into my live, you put a smile on my face. For one reason or the other, you guys put a smile on my face. Let me put this down. I think that's a little better. Patrick Solomon said, okay, period. Will Eli said, at least I'm 3rd. Early I was 16. You know what? As long as you're in the live, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter what number, because guess what? Right now, you guys don't get anything for being top fans. You just get the honor of being a top fan. I give up said new skills. I want to learn how to publish books. That's an easy one, but you got to write the books first. Lily said, oh, sweet you, Mama Beth. Keroic said, I give up. Do you like writing? Yes, Keroic, that is one of my gifts. Mommy Beth is a writer. I'm a writer. I'm a singer. So I write poetry. I write songs. I record songs. I give up says, I make comic-based stuff. Okay, so do you have a YouTube channel with your comic-based stuff? Will Eli said, I know it's an honor. Anil, hello, hello. Good afternoon. God bless you. Welcome, welcome, Anil. Will Eli said, hold up. My friend is calling. I'll come back. Okay, that's fine, Will. That is fine. All right, you guys, come on in. Let us know what country you're from. Let us know what time it is, where you are, and also let us know what you did for the weekend, okay? Um, I give up said, no, I don't now know how to make videos properly. Well, that takes time. I give up. Sometimes I still struggle with my videos. You just keep working at it. Lily said, Mama Beth, slay today. Our baddie is back with a smile. Yes, Lily, I'm always going to come back with a smile. I give up said, I've made 9 books anyways. Okay. You've made 9 books, so you need to develop those books and make sure that they're so good that everybody is going to want to read them. That's what you have to do. A and Neil said, good morning. It's 7:50 a.m. Good morning, A and Neil. I give up said over 2 years. Well, I've started 3 different books and I've not finished any right now, but I will finish them. As long as God gives me the strength and the grace to do so, I will finish them. I see you, Will. I give up said interesting. Yes, because I work 5 days a week. I need to just set aside the time to work on my books. Will Eli said, thank you, Will. I appreciate it. You guys come on in. Let us know what country you're from. Let us know what time it is. Let me know what you did this weekend, okay? Because I know many of you are going back to school tomorrow. It's Monday already. Keroy said, I've been writing for ages since back then. I want to be a fantasy writer someday. Then all you need to do is develop your writing skills, Keroy. You need to do your research so you understand what should be included in a good fantasy novel or book. Do your research, okay? Princess Sarah, hello, hello. Good afternoon. God bless you. Princess Sarah said, good afternoon, Mommy. Thank you. I give said I can make some posts about them. Okay. I mean, if you have a YouTube channel, you can talk to people about your channel. I give, and maybe they'll subscribe. Okay. Princess Sarah said, happy Sunday, Mommy. Thank you so much, Princess Sarah. Happy Sunday to you as well. Steffi Eze said, wow, this is a long live. No, Steffi, I ended it. I just came back in. I just started this one. Lily Gamer said, well, I also suck at making videos. That's okay. You can work on it. Me Bacon, long time no see you. Hello, hello. God bless you. Happy Sunday evening. Steffi said, how are you still going? Steffi, I ended the last live and I rested a little bit and I ate some ice cream and then I talked to a friend in Nigeria. So it's easy. No work today. I give up said, okay. Me Bacon, yes, I remember you, Bacon. That's why I said long time no see you. I hope everything has been well. Neil, it's Sunday for me and Monday for you. I know that. Steffi said, oh, okay. Yeah, no, Steffi, I was on for 2.5 hours this morning, so I had to get off and go do something else. Steffi said, I thought you did this like for, no, Steffi, I was on for like 2.5 hours only. And that was still a long time. Normally I'm on for an hour or so. Trojans, good afternoon. God bless you. Happy Sunday. Lily said, everyone slay like Mama Beth. All right. I'm glad you think I slay, Lily. Glad you think that. Trojans, welcome, welcome. I think that you're brand new, so welcome to my live. I hope that you'll go ahead and double tap, give Mommy Beth a thumbs up, and then subscribe to my channel. Click that notification bell so that you know when I'm in a live and when I upload a new video. Will Eli said, hi, Ethan. A and Neil said, I'm playing Roblox. So guys, I uploaded the video for my song, My Heart. You can go to my channel, look at My Heart, and I'll be uploading the music video for my portion shortly. Will Eli said, Mommy Beth, Trojans is the friend that I scammed. Okay. All right, Trojan said, of course. Well, Trojans, Will Eli said that he scammed you out of a stuffed animal. I hope that you have forgiven him and that he will forgive you, because both of you, I think, were wrong. Thato, good afternoon. Good afternoon. How are you? God bless you. Will Eli said, it's good. I watched it. All right. Thanks, Will. Lily said, I also play Roblox. Okay. Trojan said, I subscribe. Thank you so much, Trojans. I give said, when will you upload? I have to, I want to make sure that I include everything about brain rot. But for those of you who are on this live, I want you to know that brain rot is not good. None of that stuff is good for your mind or your little spirits. You guys have got to think about what you allow yourselves to look at and what you allow yourselves to participate in. It'll be in the next couple of days. I give. Lily Gamer said, but I'm just a girl. That's fine. Steffi said, you are such a good woman. God bless you. Thank you, Steffi. Will Eli said, same. I play Roblox. Trojan said, me too. I give up said, okay, got that remembered. Okay, all right, I give up. But I really, I am going to do, and it's not really a rant. It's not really a rant about brain rot, but brain rot is not a good thing. And I find that kids just follow. They do whatever without knowing the consequences. Joel, I thought you, hello. Joel said, well, I'm back. I thought you said your father said you could not come to my live, Joel. Joel, didn't you say your dad told you couldn't be in my live? Trojan said brain rot sucks. Well, I'm glad you think so. Neil said, I'm not a kid. I know, Neil, who are you telling? Kiroik said, you ever get cramp in your leg and the pain lasts for... Nope. That means it sounds like you have some sort of a vitamin deficiency, Kiroik, because you should not be getting cramps in your legs. I give up said, agree, Trojan. Duck World, hello. God bless you. Happy Sunday. Joel said, well, he only let me for about 1 minute. Okay, Joel, I just don't want you to get in trouble. If your dad doesn't want you in my lives, I want you to obey your father. Okay, Joel? I'm not sure why he doesn't like my live, but if he doesn't want you in here, I don't want you to get in trouble. Will Eli said, agreed, Trojan. I give said, oh, Joel is now first. Joel's only going to be here for a couple of minutes. So Joel, I'm serious. If your dad does not want you in the live, please don't be here. Lily Gamer said, yeah, brain rot sucks. It is so brain dead, like ew. All right, but there's some kids that continue. They continue with it. Trojan said, but are all of you excited for the great meme reassert with no brain rot? Duck World said, boo, did I scare you? No, you didn't scare me, Duck's World. Will Eli said, I'm fourth. I'm fifth. I give said, shiver me timbers. Duck World scared me. All right, you guys, come on in. Let me know again what country you're from, what time it is where you are. Let me know what you did for the weekend, what you're going to be doing for the rest of the week, guys. I give up. All right, everybody's laughing. Y'all not talking. Come on in. Double tap that screen. Give Mommy Beth a thumbs up. If you're brand new to my live, please subscribe to my channel. Will Eli said, Trojans, you're third. Will Eli said, I have. Thank you, Will. Thank you. All right, we're slowing down, y'all. I don't know. Joel said, okay, about my dad. I don't know what you're saying, Joel. Okay, about my dad, what? Okay, about my dad's stuff, lie? I don't know what you're saying, Joel. Trojan said, sorry, reset. I knew what you were meaning. I give up said, lied. Joel said, I want to take a break. Well, Joel, why are you here? I don't understand that. You want to take a break from me, so why are you here? You're so conflicted. You're not making any sense at all. No one is forcing you to come into my live, Joel. Will Eli said, I have soccer team meet up at 4:30. Okay, Will, at 4. Okay, Joel, if you want a break from me, why are you here? Dawn said, OMG, Mommy Beth, I am so sorry about Joel. Joel is something else, Dawn. He lied and said his father didn't want me in the live, and now he's saying he wants a break from me, but he's in my live. So it doesn't make any sense, Dawn. I don't understand that. Steffi said, I'm reading the Bible right now, John 8:13. Okay. I give up on life said, please don't lie. That would be a good idea. I agree. Lying is not a good thing, especially not on your dad. All right. John 8:13 says, the Pharisees therefore said unto him, thou bearest record of thyself. Thy record is not true. Uh-oh. That falls right into what Joel just did. Joel, your record is not true. Dawn said better at art. Okay, that's okay. That's a good thing to want to do, Dawn. A&L said I'm still here, but I'm silent. Okay. Will said, what time are you ending this live? Probably in the next 30 minutes, Will. Lily said, kids love brain rot, but Mama Beth is just so sweet, right? We love you and do not listen to haters, Mama Beth. I will not, Lily. Thank you. I give up said, you using a Bible right now? Yep, you are. Yep. Elvis, hello, hello. Good afternoon. Welcome, welcome. God bless you. Elvis said, Mama Beth, thank you for the love, Elvis. All right. Will Eli said, okay, bye. I will see you tonight. Tonight morning. All right, Will. So Joel, I need to know if you say you need a break from me, why you are still in my life. That makes no sense to me. But anyway, does anybody else in my life need a break from me? Lily Gamer said, yeah, why? I give up said, I find it funny that what you read relates to this. Absolutely, I give up. It did. Ducks World said, boo, I did scare you? I'm a ghost. No, Ducks World, sorry, you didn't do it. Will Eli said, no, never. Princess Sarah said, good night from here, mommy. It's 10 p.m. here in Nigeria. I will be off to sleep. I love you all. Love you too, Princess. Thank you so much for joining me. I give up said, Dawn said, no, I will never. Thank you, Dawn. Will Eli said, bye, mommy. See you later, Will. Take care. Lily said, are you doing in Mama's Beth? Oh, yeah. Joelle, Lily Gamer wants to know, what are you doing in my live then? That's her question. All righty, guys. Come on in. Come on in. Really, really strange right now, but it's okay. Will Eli said, see you tomorrow morning. Okay, Will, you take care. Have a good night. You guys come on in and let me know what country you're from. Let me know what time it is. Let me know what you did today. There's also a question in the live. It says, what is a new skill that you would want to learn instantly? Trojan said, bye. Have a great day. You too, Trojans. Thank you so much for joining. Duck said, why was Donkey Kong mad at Mini Donkey Kong? Because Mini Donkey Kong was a clone of him. Okay. That was a joke. I know. I give up said Britain. All right, you're from Britain. Okay, but you didn't tell me what time it is. I give up. Let me get a drink of water. And by the way, guys, I uploaded a video that you can just go and be by yourself in a quiet place of the Atlanta Aquarium. You guys go look at the videos, okay? I give up said it's 9:02 p.m. in Britain. Okay. All right. I got you. I give up. Lily said, I sleep like a lot, Mama. What should I do? Help me. What do you mean you sleep like a lot? I don't understand that. Duck World said, do you want a ham and cheeseburger? I'm at McDonald's. No, thank you. I want nothing from McDonald's. I don't do McDonald's, Ducks World. We were talking about that earlier today. That stuff at McDonald's is not good for you. Vuvu Kazi, good morning. I'm sorry, good afternoon. Welcome, Vuvu. Love you too. I give up said I struggle sleeping. Okay. Well, maybe you can drink some warm tea or something to help you sleep. Vuvu, I see you. Hello. Lily Gamer said, I like school stuff, you know. Okay. All right. Come on in, you guys. Again, let me know what country you're from, what time it is. what you did this weekend, what you plan to do. Come on in, you guys. What's your favorite ice cream? What's your favorite meal? You guys have to start talking. Keroy said, I know those beauty blenders. I love squishing them. Okay. I give said, I don't like tea, too rich for me. Tea is not rich. Tea is water with tea leaves in it. You can put sugar in it or not. Keroy said, never actually used it though. Okay. Lily said, OMG, Mama Beth, you make me happy a lot. I'm glad, Lily. I'm not sure why YouTube is blocking your comments, but I'm glad to know that I make you happy. February, hello, hello. Good afternoon, February. How are you? Lily said, nah, it's okay. All right, you guys. And now y'all not really talking. If you want me to keep this live open, you all need to talk. Steffi said, guys like this live. She deserves it. She is so kind and understanding. Thank you so much, Steffi. I give up, said my taste buds broken then. No, your taste buds are not broken. I give up. You like what you like. I mean, everybody likes something different. Everyone likes something different. So there's a question in the live. It says, what is a new skill you want to learn instantly? No tears in my live. Tears in my live are not allowed. All right, guys, come on in. Okay, so what happens right now? I'm the only one talking. What happens if I just sit here and I say nothing? What would you guys do if Mommy Beth just stopped talking? Tell me what you would do if I just stopped talking. February said, I asked my mom if I could go to church with my friends at 5 to 6, and she said no, that I could go next Sunday. Okay, your mom is in control, February. You got to do what your mom says. Crazy Watermelon said, hey, I haven't talked with you in a while. I know. Where have you been? I've been here every day. But welcome, Crazy. I give up, said, y'all, why are we not doing anything? My question. Crazy said, I have extremely bad news. All right, Crazy. What is it? What's the bad news? My grandmother has dementia. You know what, Crazy? Sometimes those things happen, and all that I can tell you to do is please be patient with your grandmother. Be very patient. Sometimes what she does is going to really, really get on your nerves, and other times people with dementia can be very, very funny. And so I would just ask you to be very gracious with your grandmother, because honestly, if she has dementia, she really doesn't know what's going on, and she's probably afraid, okay? So just love your grandmother and try to be very, very understanding. Ducks World said, guess what I said backwards, because you are smart. Dab era, you are smart. Guess what I said? It's nothing bad. It's just something that you love. Bad are liars. God hates lies. Okay, that's true. Crazy Watermelon said, I'm scared for it to progress. I don't want to lose her. Well, Crazy, the doctors know what is going on. They know what to do. They know if your grandma needs medication. And so, like I said, all that you can do is to be patient, continue to love your grandmother. And if she forgets something, you can very nicely remind her of what she has forgotten, because that's what happens with dementia. They forget, they forget stuff. They lose their memories, okay? I give up, said, liars hate God. Liars are bad. Okay, all right. A7, hello, good afternoon. A7 said, I didn't think you would be on today at this time. Well, I said that I would try to come on, and I did. So I'm only going to be on for like another 30 minutes. Lily said, no, no, Mama Beth is sweet, pretty cute, happy, and lots of fun things with Mama Beth. Sorry for your grandmother. Really, really sorry. Yes. Ducks World said, yep, I give up. You're smart. All right, guys. All right, all right. So for any of you that might have a grandparent that is diagnosed with dementia, um, like I was trying to tell Crazy Watermelon, all you can do is show love. You know, sometimes that happens. I'm very, very thankful that God allowed me to be clothed in my right mind. Lily said, true. I give up said, thank you, Duck. Keroik said, I'm sorry. So sorry, Crazy. Duck said, but it was God hates liars. Liars are bad. Yes, that is true. But I think you spelled it wrong, Ducks. I think you spelled a couple of those words incorrectly. I give up said, I speak backwards professionally. Close enough. All right, you guys. When you come in, go ahead and double tap. If you're brand new to the live, please subscribe and click that notification bell so that you know when Mommy Beth is on live and when I upload a new video. Again, guys, I uploaded my music video, and there is also a video from the Atlanta Aquarium, which might be interesting, especially to those of you who don't live in the United States. Go out and look at my videos, guys, because that also helps to build my channel, okay? I give up said, okay. Lily Gamer said, okay. Yep. I give up said, LOL, this like. Okay. Lily said, I will. Okay. But I need the rest of you guys to go out and look at my videos as well. The aquarium video is long, but if you get in a quiet place where you can be by yourself, and just sit there and watch the pictures, you'll really, really enjoy it. The music video is only 5 minutes. Y'all go out and look at the music video, okay? And then make sure you leave a comment. A7 said, everyone remember to double tap. Thank you so much, A7. Thank you so, so much. Duck World said, free. I am free. Okay, I got you. Erigashi, hello, hello. Good afternoon. God bless you. Thank you so much for joining me. Yep, I got it. I give up. I said, I am free. Okay, come on in, you guys. Double tap, double tap. Duck World said, yeah, yeah. All right, come on in. We got about 20 more minutes, and I'm going to end this live and go have myself some dinner and watch a movie. Erigashi said, hi, have you seen the movie Big Mouth? Nope, I've not seen it, Era. What is it about? Who is in it? Mommy Beth doesn't go to the movies much. I'd rather be at home and watch movies on TV. All right, guys, come on in. Double tap, double tap. I'm going to sit here and say nothing and just let you guys look at me until y'all start talking. I'm not sure why you're saying Erigashi. I don't know what that is, Lily. Duck World said, I give up on... I think you spelled that incorrectly, Duck's World. I give up said, I already know this. Okay. Anil said, I'm losing. What are you losing, Anil? I give up on life said my name. Duck World's laughing. Okay. Lily Gamer said, no, I think Erigashi is Albanian. That's fine. It doesn't matter where anyone is from. Everyone is welcome in this live, Lily. A7 said, I'm tired. My little brother was jumping on me to wake me up this morning. Your little brother is something else, A7. Erigashi said, I think the movie is on Netflix. Well, I don't watch Netflix, Era. If I'm watching anything, I'm watching YouTube. All right, you're Albanian. That's okay, Era. You're welcome here. I don't care where anyone is from. You are welcome in my live. I don't care where you're from. I don't care what your religion is. Everyone is welcome in this live. Lily said, me too. So, Era, you and Lily are from Albania. Kerouac said, hey, guys, what does this say? This is the best stream. This is the best stream, Kiroix. I give up said, I am a goofball, but you spelled it wrong. I give up. You spelled it wrong. I am a goofball. You left the A out of ball. You guys need to liven up a little bit now. I'm the old person here, and you guys y'all need to be lively. I give up said you knew always. Anyways, yep. Lily said, come on, guys. A&L said, I gotta go. Okay, A&L, you take care. Make sure you let Mommy Beth know what's going on in Canberra, okay, on A&L. Duck World said, I don't. I'm trying. Kiroix said, I love foxes. Okay. I give up on life, said water. Yep, I drink a lot of water. You guys have me talking so much, I have got to drink water. I wish instead of you texting or making comments that you were able to talk to me like they do in like a Zoom meeting so I could see your faces and I could hear what you're saying. Era Gashi said you love cats. No, Era, Mommy Beth does not like cats at all. I give up said, y'all please speak, please talk. Duck World said, I am a goofball, but you are not. I'm glad you know that. God's Own said, good evening, Mommy. How has your day been? My day's been good, God's Own. I saw that you've been out on my channel watching. And how is the okra soup? Is the okra soup ready? Because I'll drop in so you can fix me a plate, God's Own. I give up said, but I am a goofball. It's okay to be a goofball sometimes. I give up said, yippee. It's okay to be a goofball sometimes. It would be a very, 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 very different world if there were not some goofballs in it. Lily said, but Mama Beth, if your live is to 0, are you going to keep going? I don't know what you're saying. It's not 0. So I don't know what you're talking about, Lily. A7 said we should do all about me. Yes. Okay, A7, you can start with you. You can go on A7 and tell us all about you, and everybody can take their turn. Duck World, I see yippee. It would be a very dull world if everyone was the same. Sean, you're back. Hello, hello, my guy from Ireland. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I decided to come on a little later. I'm going to be on for about another 20 minutes, Sean. Duck World said yes. God's Own said yes. Very ready, Mommy. How I wish I can way bill it by air to you. Nope, you can't way bill it, God's Own. But I'm gonna be in Nigeria. I'll be in Nigeria next year. So you got to make sure I know how to get in touch with you. And when I get to Nigeria, I will let you know. Okay. Lily said, because I am not getting out. Okay. Duck's World. Okay. Sean said, what I was telling you earlier was that I was talking to a Nigerian man and he told me I'm better off going to Nigeria with a Nigerian person because if I don't, I can be robbed. Well, Sean, it's always a good idea. It's always a good idea when you go to another country to know somebody there, you know. When I went to Nigeria, I had been talking to Ijoma Nwafena of the Nwafe family for about 6 months, and I really, really trusted them. They hosted me at their home. Ijoma and her family hosted me at their home. They had a bed made for me. They bought a brand new mattress. They had lights put in that bedroom. They had lights put in their compound. They bought fans so that I could stay cool. And they had a generator to make sure that we had 24/7 electricity. So they did everything to make sure that I was comfortable. I think when you go to Nigeria, you need to know somebody. You really, really do. Especially, Sean, since your skin doesn't look like mine. So yes, you need to know somebody. You need to know somebody there, and know somebody that you trust. Duck World said, Duck's World, I know that. Okay, Sean said, or forced to go to an ATM and give. Yeah, a lot of things can happen in Nigeria. And the police do scam you on the street. I mean, I've been in a car where the police pull you over and they expect you to give them money for doing nothing. Yes, that happens. It does. I give up said we just have an own interaction here. Nigeria got really good food. The jollof rice. All the food in Nigeria is delicious, Sean. It is the jollof, the okra soup, the vegetable, the ogbono, the banga. It's all good. The suya, it's all good. You had it a couple of times in Dublin. I think it'll be better if you have it in Nigeria, Sean. God's own said, so happy to hear that, Mommy. We'll be waiting. Okay, God's own. I'm going to let you know when I'm on my way. I give up said, after this, I subscribe to you, Duck. Good for you. Julie Hill is hello, hello. Good afternoon. Julie said, good afternoon. How are you? Any plans tonight? Julie, when I finish this live, I'm going to kick back and relax because I have work in the morning. I give up said, be right back. Might do it now. Okay. Aragashi said, I want to go to South Korea to meet BTS, but I don't have enough money. Well, Era, I guess you better start saving. Kiroik said, Julie, my plans for tonight is sleep. There you go, Julie. Kiroik is going to sleep. Sean said, wow, those people sound like they are sent from God. Sean, they are amazing. I mean, the things that they did. Ijoma would wake up in the morning and say, Mommy, what would you like to have to eat? And I only eat one meal a day most of the time. And so she was really concerned that I wouldn't let her feed me in the morning. So I would tell her that I wanted some fruit, maybe some pineapple or some melon or something like that. And then I would eat one meal after that. All right, Duck World said, I'm broke. Sean said, yeah, they will think I'm rich because I'm white and from Europe. You know what? That is such a misconception, Sean, because a lot of people in Nigeria think that I'm rich. Why? Because I'm from the United States, and that couldn't be further from the truth. And so I think that there are some stereotypes that just need to be squashed because I'm not rich. You're not rich. So people shouldn't think that way. Excuse me. I can tell you, Sean, that your money, your euros go a lot further than Nigerian naira. My US dollars go a lot further than Nigerian naira. So for them, actually, we are rich compared to their economy. Julie said, sounds good. I'm tired as well. But Julie, it's not so much me being tired. It's knowing that I've got to work Monday through Friday. So I relax on the weekend. A7 said, my name is Aiden. My favorite color is white. I'm from Puerto Rico. My favorite food is pizza, and my favorite sport is basketball. All right, A7. So A7 has given you an all about A7. And so anybody else wants to do the same thing, please do. Like again, A7 said, my name is Aiden. My favorite color is white. I'm from Puerto Rico. My favorite food is pizza, and my favorite sport is basketball. Anybody else want to provide information? Please do. Sean said, did you ever hear of Puff Puff? Yes, Puff Puff is very, very good as long as it is cooked correctly, Sean. It is dough, yes. It is a yeast dough that they fry. Yes, yes. Sean said, I had Puff Puff in my Congolese friend's house. It was good. Yes, Sean. You have work. I thought you were retired. Nope, not yet, Sean. Not retired yet. I'm hoping to do it the first of next year. Ivy said, "Hi, I'm back here. Welcome back, Ivy." Sean said, "I'm having vanilla and caramel ice cream. It's really good." Sean, I had ice cream already. I had triple chocolate fudge ice cream. I feel so ashamed, but it was good. Ivy said, "I'm going to school." Okay. Arigashi said, "Does sleep. I don't like sleeping, but I have to." Era, you got to sleep. Sleep is a way for your body to renew itself. Ivy said, "My mom's still, okay, your mom's doing your hair. Okay. Tell your mom, Mommy Beth said hello, Ivy." Sean said, "Well, that's what my friend said. They will think you're rich because you're white and he's African." And he told me, that's true. That's true. That, like I said, it's a bad stereotype. Because your skin is white, they're going to think you're rich. And because I'm from the United States, they think I'm rich as well. Duckworld said, "I'm going to say mine now." Okay. So Duckworld said, "My name is Scarlett. My favorite color is blue. I'm in Massachusetts in the United States. I'm a third grader. I have one sibling. My favorite food is pizza. My favorite sports is gymnastics." Good for you, Ducks World. Thank you so much. All right, guys, who's next? A7 has given us an all about A7, and we just got an all about Ducks World. Okay. Arigashi, I see you. Sean said, "To them we are, but in America and Ireland we're not rich." And I'll tell you, Sean, I pay so much money for rent. It is ridiculous. Ridiculous. I pay over $2,000 a month for rent. Rent alone. That does not include electricity or water or landscaping for the house. So Panto, hello, hello. Good afternoon. Welcome back, Panto. Sean said, "A new skill I want to learn instantly is learn to cut hair and become a barber." That's a good profession, Sean. Here in the United States, barbers make a lot of money. I mean, a lot of money. Some barbers are making up to $100 a cut. Sean said, "Does a barber?" Yes, pays very, very well. Kiroy said, "My name is Alice. My favorite color is lilac. I'm from the UK, Britain. I have two siblings. My favorite food is mint flavored desserts, and I dislike sports." All right. Thank you, Kiroix. That was Kiroix, all about Kiroix. Kiroix said, "My name is Alice. My favorite color is lilac. I'm from the UK, Britain. I have two siblings. My favorite food is mint flavored desserts, and I dislike sports." There you go. Erica Lara, good afternoon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ivy said, "I love sleeping, lazy." February said, "My niece is watching YouTube on your iPad." I thought your niece was a baby, February. Yang, hello, hello, Yang. Welcome back. Sean said, "My name is Sean. I have two sisters. My favorite color is green. My favorite food is pizza. My favorite sport is basketball." Everybody likes pizza. What's up with that? So Sean is from Ireland, and his name is Sean. He has two sisters. His favorite color is green. Favorite food is pizza. Favorite sport is basketball. Thank you, Sean. Erica said, "Wow." Ochi Farm, hello, hello. Good afternoon. Welcome, welcome. Ivy said, okay, here's Ivy's. Ivy said, "My name is Ivy Renjay in, I don't know what that is. My favorite food is hamburger. I'm from the Philippines. I have one sister. Favorite colors are red and blue." Thank you so much, Ivy. Sean said, "That's wild. Over $2,000 for rent a month. There's lots of people in Dublin in the same situation. It sucks." It's really, really bad, Sean. It is so bad. And it depends on the neighborhood that you live in. So, of course, the neighborhood I live in is, I think the houses cost anywhere between 300,000 and up. So if your home is, you're paying 300,000 and up for a home, 500,000, up to $1 million, you can get that much in rent. Erica said, what's up? You're what's up, Erica. Welcome, welcome. Era said, my name is Era. I'm brunette and I have short hair. I cut it. I'm 11. My favorite color is red. I'm in the 6th grade. I have 4 siblings and I'm the 5th one. My dream job is to be a CEO. You go, Era. I like that. You want to be a CEO. If you can think it, if you can dream it, Era, you can be it. So you go ahead and be that CEO. I like that. All right. Sean said pizza is the best. Evidently, Sean, because everybody said pizza was their favorite. Ivy said means in real life. Okay. King Zayin, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. God bless you. Happy Sunday, King. Thank you for being here. Go ahead and double tap that screen. Give Mommy Beth a thumbs up. And if you are brand new here to the live, go ahead and subscribe and click that notification bell. Sean said, if you want to live in a ghetto, it's cheap to rent. If you want to live in a safe place, the rent is crazy. Absolutely, Sean. And you know where I live, I can leave my door unlocked and not worry, not worry about anything. Ochi Farm said, my favorite food is rice and chicken. Okay, Ochi. Sai, hello, hello, Sai. God bless you. Happy Sunday. Sai said, hi, I am from Mauritius. Welcome, Sai. Go ahead and click that double tap. Give Mommy Beth a thumbs up. And if you are brand new, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell. King Zayin, yes, I remember your name. Welcome, welcome. Ivy said cheeseburger is the best. Okay, you guys are foodies. A7 that said, I forgot to mention I cut my hair and donated it to people who have cancer. A7, that is amazing. Good for you. That is an amazing thing to do. God bless you for that, A7. Client Mark, hello, hello. God bless you. Client Mark said, happy Sunday. God bless. Thank you. Same to you, Client Mark. Sai said, okay. Ivy said, rice and chicken is mostly Filipinos eat. Okay. Ima Demono, hello, hello. Ima said, hi, Mom. I'm from Brazil. Welcome, welcome, Ima, all the way from Brazil. Sean said, amazing. So kind of you. Yes, very kind. King Zayin said, I engineer Nahaz. I changed my profile in my name. Okay, that's why I didn't really recognize you. Okay. Sean said, Beth, will you ever visit Ireland? Sean, I would love to visit Ireland. I would love to visit Ireland. I don't know if you've ever heard of people having a bucket list. Yes, I don't know if you heard of people having a bucket list, but yes, I would love to come and visit Ireland. A7 said, thank you. A7, no thank you, because you thought enough of someone else to cut your hair and donate it. So God bless you for that. God's Own said, the rent in the U.S. is crazy, Mommy. Here in Nigeria with $500, your rent for a year is settled. I know, God's Own. I know. I mean, I know, God's Own, that for 5 million naira, I could live in an amazing estate. For 5 million naira, yes. Ivy said, I don't know what to say. Okay, Ivy. Sean said, I know what a bucket list is. So yeah. So my bucket list would be to visit so many different countries, Sean. Keroix said, A7, you are a gift. Absolutely, Keroix. Absolutely, she is. A7 said, I got to go see you tomorrow. Okay, A7. Keroix said, well done, you. Yes, well done, A7. That is to be applauded. You are to be congratulated for having such a kind heart and helping other people, you know, so donating your hair so they can get a wig. That is amazing. Sean said, do you play the lotto? No, Sean, I don't play the lotto. Do you know what the chances are of winning the lotto? Not great, Sean. And besides, you know, being a Christian is kind of against my beliefs. I know people win all the time, but no, I don't play the lotto. Sean said, I wish I won the lotto, but it's so unlikely. Yes, yes, the chances to win a lotto are millions to one. Aragashi said, I cut my hair and I sell it, and now is in China. My hair is going to look terrible now. Not really mine anymore, but whatever, I do now want to cut it. All right, so you sell your hair to who, Era? Ivy said, lucky for me, it's raining before school. I'm from grade 2, so we wake up on the afternoon to go. Okay, Ivy. Sean said, if you don't play lotto, you can never win, but you could buy tickets all your life and never win. That's right. And we have a saying here, Sean, scared money doesn't win. And I would have scared money. I am said English better. Yes, I am Vuvukazi. Welcome back. Sean said, my motor has been buying the lotto. Oh, your mother has been buying the lotto all her life and never won. There you go, Sean. There you go. King Zayin said, my dream is to be a big content creator and be a professional soccer player. If you can dream it, you can make it happen, King Zayin, but you got to work hard. And that's the thing. A lot of people want something, but they don't want to work hard for it. They think it's going to fall out of the sky on a silver platter. That's not how it works. Aragashi said, I don't know, but is in China now. So they're making wigs out of your hair in China, Era. Ivy said, Mommy Beth, what am I to you? You are my daughter, Ivy. You are one of Mommy Beth's daughters from all around the world. Yes, you are. All right, guys. Aragashi, I see you. Ivy said yes. All right, guys. Finn. Hello, Finn, all the way from Nepal. Welcome, welcome. God bless you, Finn. Happy Sunday. Thank you so much for joining me. Frank Jones. Hello, hello. Good evening. I hope you're well, Frank. Frank says, hi. Are you doing today? I'm great, Frank. I am doing great. Thank you for coming in to check on me. I really, really appreciate it. Ivy said, I'm a kid daughter to you. Yes, Ivy. Yes, you are. All right, guys, I'm going to give this about another 10 minutes and I'm going to end this live so I can go and fix my dinner and relax. So you guys come on in. I've had 3 people, I believe, give me an all about me. So if you'd like to tell the folks in the live all about you, you can certainly do that. Hello, Faith. Good evening. Faith said, hi, Mama Beth. Welcome, welcome. God bless you, Faith. Thank you so much for coming back in and talking to Mommy Beth. Really, really appreciate you. Aragashi said, yeah, I know the wigs in China look terrible. It depends on who's making them, Era, because most of the wigs that people buy here in the U.S. are not made here in the U.S. Kiroik said, do you ever have a sore throat after a live because of all the... No. So you have to remember, Kiroik, that I'm also a singer. I'm also a singer, so nope, no sore throat. Finn said, watched your video. Which video did you watch, Finn? Is it the aquarium video or the music video? Ivy said, I have ability to super hearing to anyone who whispers in school because it's loud and I can hear. Okay, Ivy. Finn said, you were in Nigeria. Okay, what was I doing in the video, Finn? Faith said, are you sick? Nope, Faith, I'm fine. Mommy Beth is fine. Which video of when I was in Nigeria, Finn? Aragashi said, no, she is no right. All right. Finn, what video? What was I doing in the video? In one YouTubers in Nigeria, bad road. Oh, that was the Nwafenas. That was Ijoma. Yes. The roads were terrible in Nigeria. Faith said, is Axel real? I have not seen Axel real, Faith. Ivy said, my sister is leaving first to school. Okay. Nope, have not seen Axel real today, Faith. Finn said, oh, okay. Era said, you meant no, she is not, right? Yeah. So yeah, Finn, I was in Nigeria staying with the Nwafena family. And the roads are terrible because what happens is you have the main roads, but people who build houses off of the main road, they don't pave it. So you get that terrible mud. Whenever it rained, you would get 12-inch deep ruts in the road from the rain. Earth Nation, hello, hello. God bless you. Happy Sunday. Thank you for coming back in, Earth Nation. Face it, are you tired? A little bit, and that's why I'm going to end this live shortly so I can eat my dinner and relax, Faith. God's own said my dream is to complete my degree of becoming a lawyer and also establish my local spices business. All right, barrister, I hear you. I hear you. Well, the spices business should not be too hard, God's own. That would be starting the spice business would be easier than finishing up your degree to become a barrister. So I think maybe you need to decide which one you're going to do first because one will fund the other. You know what I mean? Era said, sorry if you don't understand. It's okay, Era. You can explain until I do. Camille, hello, hello. God bless you. Happy Sunday. Camille said, hi, watched your music video. Awesome. Thank you, Camille. Camille said, don't go. Bonjour. Faith said, what are you having for dinner? Probably some chicken and vegetables, Faith. Because the chicken, all I have to do is heat it up. The vegetables can be a salad, or I can heat up some frozen vegetables. It'll be something easy. Camille said, I is from France. Welcome, welcome all the way from France, Camille. Thank you for joining me today. I hope that you'll go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Click the subscribe button and also click that notification bell so you know when Mommy Beth is on live, and you'll also know when I upload a new video. Ivy said, my mom's checking if I have school or no because my sister went to school during the rain. Don't worry, she has an umbrella. All right, Camille. Face it sounds so good. All right. Thank you. So I don't have a lot of music followers, but it is so amazing that people are listening to my music all around the world, and that's what it's all about. Era said, do you think I'm young too, like boys? I think that young people need to forget about liking boys, forget about liking girls, get your education. And once you have your education, then you should think about liking boys or girls, because then you'll be grown and you'll have a better mindset to do that. God's own said we have good spices here that are locally sourced and easily available, like the ones used to cook in salad soup. That's what I'm saying. So that might be the first thing to do, and you make money on your spice business to fund your education. Era said, okay, then Era, you got a problem. You need to be disciplined, because right now boys are not important. They should not be. Faith said, I have tacos for dinner. Yum, yum, Faith. Ivy said, what's insala? Insala is a soup from Nigeria. They cook their meat or their protein, and then they boil cocoa yam, and they pound that cocoa yam, and then they put it in the soup to thicken it. It is delicious. Aragashi said, but I like so. Okay, Era, your parents need to make you not like boys. Faith said, what color is your hair? My hair is gray. My hair is gray. Do you see my hair? Faith, there's my hair. It is gray. My hair is pure gray. Ivy said, where are you from, everyone? Ivy, Mommy Beth is from the United States. I live in Florida. Faith said, so long. I'm trying to let it grow, Faith, but I love my hair when it's short too. All right, guys, it's been about an hour. Amazing 13 said, you looked overdressed for Florida. What do you mean, amazing? I look overdressed for Florida. I'm in my house. Keroix said, why do you wear that cap? Sorry. Nope, not offended, Keroix, because I don't want my hair all over my head, so I sleep with the cap on. Ezekiel Stinnett, hello, hello. Good afternoon. Welcome, welcome. Ezekiel said, what you doing? I'm talking to you, Ezekiel. Go ahead and double tap. Give Mommy Beth a thumbs up. God's own said, Ivy, hi. Do you want to taste insala soup? Julius, hello, hello. Welcome back, Julius. God bless you. Ivy said hour, more like 2 hours in here. Nope, it's been 1 hour and I'm going to be ending it shortly. Aragashi said 1, Jungkook, 2, Jimin, 3, the guy from Big Mouth, and plenty more. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Era. Faith said, I love school education. Good for you, Faith. Noura Shiraz is from Bangladesh. Welcome, welcome, Noura. God bless you. Thank you so much for joining Mommy Beth this evening. Thank you so much for joining me. All right, you guys, you can go ahead and let me know. As Noura did, he let me know what country. Love you too, Noura. Mommy Beth loves you too, Noura. Thank you so much for being here this evening. Let us know something about your country. Let me know, something about you. Ivy said more homework for us means more work for the teacher. Absolutely, because the teacher has got to grade the papers. Faith said, I'm from St. John's, Canada. Welcome, welcome, Faith. Mommy Beth is from Florida in the United States. All right, guys, I'm going to give this a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to end this live so I can relax, because guess what? Mommy Beth has got to go to work in the morning. I do have to go to work in the morning, so I need to relax and be well rested for work. All righty. I think we're going to give this about 4 more minutes, and we're going to be done. It says it's only 2 people in the live. I don't think that is true. But if you're in the live, just say yes. Ivy said, if our teacher gives us more homework, that means she liked grading. No, that means your teacher wants to make sure you learn what you need to learn. Faith said, have fun. King Zayin said, guess what? I got 7 weeks of no school. Why is that, King? Why do you have 7 weeks of no school? Aragashi said, I'm saying I like all of them. Sorry, but I can't let go of them. Okay, Era. Okay. King said, my teacher is very, very sick. Sorry to hear that. You need to pray for your teacher, King. Somebody's sick, you need to pray for them. All right, guys, we got about 3 more minutes. Mommy Beth is going to end this live. I don't know who is in the live. I asked you guys to just put yes in the live if you're there. So King just answered last, and so did Faith. Who else is here? Ivy said, Mommy Beth looked like, okay, if you say so, Ivy. Keroix said yes. Iragashi said that means our teacher wants to torture us. You guys are funny. So I don't know why this counter is so off. God's own said, yes, you need some rest now. Tomorrow is another work day. Have a good night. Rest tonight, Mommy Beth. Bye. See you later, God's own. Enjoy your okra soup. I wish I was there. Avery, yay. Hello, Avery. God bless you. Faith, see you later. Iragashi said, yes, me. Keroix said, hey, I was first at the beginning. Now I'm first at the end. That's because people are leaving, Keroix. They're leaving. I'm going to be in this live for 2 more minutes, and then I'm going to end this live so I can get some rest. Ivy said, why did the tomato blush? Because she saw the salad dressing. That's a cute joke, Ivy. That is a cute joke. All right, guys, we got a couple more minutes. If you have something you'd like to say, please go ahead and say it. Okay, only got a couple more minutes. Double tap that screen, guys. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. Come on in, say what you got to say before Mommy Beth ends this live, okay? You can let us know what country you're from, what time it is, what you did today, what you had for dinner. Ivy said, okay, say it. Era said, tomorrow is a jail. Era, you shouldn't think of school as being jail. That is not good. It's really strange because I was a teacher and my students loved to come to school. They really, really did. So I just think it's funny when students say things like that. They call school a jail. But guess what? Everyone needs to have a good education. So stay there, Era, get a good education. Excuse me, get a good education so you can get a good job. Ivy said, today I have jail. Okay. Basuo, hello, hello. God bless you, Basuo, all the way from Congo. Hello, hello. King Zayin said, I was born in Bangladesh, but I live in Portugal. Okay, King, welcome, welcome, all the way from Portugal. Aragashi said, it is. Lily said, hi, Mama Beth. Welcome back, Lily. I see you. Era said, for me, it is. I'm sorry to hear that, Era. I'm really, really sorry to hear that because I think that all students should enjoy. You should enjoy school. I made sure that my students enjoyed school. Ivy said, I was born in the Philippines, but I live. Okay, why are you saying but? If you were born in the Philippines and you live in the Philippines, that's the same thing. Ivy, that was a phone call. So I'm going to give this like 4 more minutes and then I need to go because I've had 3 people call me while I was on this live and I need to return their messages. I need to return their calls. Okay. Alma. Hello, hello, Alma. God bless you. Happy, happy Sunday. Alma said hi from Argentina. Welcome, welcome, Alma, all the way from Argentina. God bless you and thank you so very much for joining Mommy Beth today. Really, really appreciate it. Ivy said, I saw your screen pitch black a second. Okay. Era said, I'm going to work on internet. No need for school. Era, you got to go to school, okay? You got to go. You got to go. All right, guys, I need to go return some phone calls before my people, my friends, my family think that I am ignoring them, and I'm really, really not. Just trying to finish up this live with you guys before I call them to see what's going on. And one person has called me twice already. So you guys, you have a great Sunday. I will be on live in the morning at 6:30 a.m. I hope that you guys will come back, okay? King Zayin said, okay, bye. See you later, King. Keroix said, see you on the weekend. I may come in on weekdays. Okay, Keroix, you take care, okay? You guys all take care. Mommy Beth will talk to you soon, okay? Bye-bye.